everyone. It's about 8 o'clock. Yes, I'm a happy camper. Scary, isn't it? I'm up this early. Anyways, I want to talk to you about something that it's been racking my mind, and I've been thinking about it like every night before I go to bed. So, I want to make a video. That's what we're here for, right? Today, I want to thank God, the Creator, the, Almighty Presence. Whatever you want to call him, her, it. I go by him. But anyways, I want to thank God because for a couple things. I want to thank God for diversity in the world. Without diversity, it'd be an awfully boring place. If we didn't have different religions, if we didn't have diverse people of culture and preference, what a boring place. I mean, it's even architecture throughout the world is so unique and so different than, say, Egypt to America. The whole thing is just is a fascinating place. And I want to thank God. I want to thank him for many things. If you're a Christian, I want to thank him for sending us Jesus because he really showed the way to treat people and to love people. And what is so wrong with that? Really? And I see nothing wrong with that. Because you know what? We all need to learn a bit of the soft side. Now, I know that this topic is probably going to spark some controversy. I don't want to go there. Okay? I just want to make this something that everybody can understand. I'm not promoting a church or any of that. So, I really don't like doing that stuff. Because I think that when you're discussing your spirituality on any level, whether it's YouTube or in a party or whatever, and the topic comes up, make it so people get it. I'm not a thumper. I'm not a quoter. I don't understand that. You know what? I think true spirituality lies in your heart and your soul and your mind. And there's nothing, is there anything wrong with that? I'm going to tell you, and this is going to be a long vlog, so bear with me, about an experience I had back in last May, almost a year ago. And I fell from my chair, and I lost consciousness quite a bit. And it was a little difficult to talk about, but I'm doing it. Because I think that I'm supposed to. It's one of those. During this time, my initial thought was, I'm going to die. I have a brittle bone disease. I was flung about 3 feet from my wheelchair. And the whole time I'm going down, it was like silence. And it was this peaceful calm, okay? And believe it or not, you do know in 3 seconds when you're falling like that. And I hit my head really hard. Really hard. When I felt my throat closing and I couldn't hardly breathe. The pain was tremendous. I hurt my neck really bad. I lost feeling in my hand, part of my hand. I experienced, and what I feel is maybe spiritual, something, it went out while I was in and out of consciousness, and I felt I was between the spirit world and our world, which is a really wild place. Okay, it's a very wild place. So, what I did is I just let go. I let it go. I was like, you know what? It was such an important day to me. We had the introduction of our bill here in Ohio. My friends, the senator, some media was there too. It would have been an exciting day. But no, my little flounder butt is being carried out on a gurney. And I'm having these weird experiences. Get to the hospital or get on the ambulance, and that's when things start getting weird. I lost consciousness. And I went to this really neat place. It was fantastic. I love nature, and it was like I didn't see the light. There was no tunnel. It was nothing like that. It was nothing like that. It was just instantly there. And there was these people at a picnic table, and it was outside. It was beautiful. I could feel the breeze. I do not walk, mind you. I do not walk, and I could feel in life. Now I could feel the grass and everything underneath my feet. That's weird. I was standing there looking at these people, and they're looking at me like, "What are you doing here?" Yeah, you know. It was really, really strange. So I thought, "Where am I?" And it was such a neat. The sky was white. It wasn't blue. It wasn't yellow. It was white. The color was not quite the color as we know it. It was more muted. I think mainly because I wasn't getting the full experience. But a lot of these people, and some people said that it could have been my past family, it could have been whatever, but they had this great picnic going with the basket, the whole 9 yards. And I came to fully conscious at one point, and my deacon was there reading me my last rites. And God, do you know how scary that is? And you know, I did not know that she was doing this. Did not know until she read my grandmother her last rites, and I was there, and this was after the fact. And I came to, and she wanted me to repeat some of the things. I couldn't talk that well. Couldn't get enough air. My O2 count was, I think, 86, and they say that's very low. Comes to find out that I had some bleeding in my brain, which is kind of scary. I went back there to this place. I lost conscious again during this thing, and I was in the same exact place. But there was no picnic table. It was almost like I was in a different place, and there was like a really nice, flat, calm field and a line of trees. And again, the sky was white. It was like, those real sunny, overcast days. And the light was just so warm, so warm. I felt it all over my body. And I felt these two presents, and I'm a sensitive to begin with. I felt these two presents, one on this side and one on this side from behind me, and I couldn't turn to see them. But they were there, and it was like, "You'll be okay. Are you liking this?" And I was like, "Yeah, but I knew I had more work to do here on earth. I knew there was much more. But to get that glimpse of this afterlife or whatever was going on in my brain was a turning point to me to start treating people better and to not put up with people's crap. Yeah. I'm stronger. I'm seeing things how they are. And as I'm spiritually growing now, I am seeing people for who they are. Anyways, I want to keep you guys in my hearts, my mind, my soul. Yeah. And the maintenance guy should be here soon to fix some leaking. Not me. No, the bathroom. So I gotta hurry quick get off here before these burly men start trouncing through. And I'm sitting here and, doing my YouTube thing. Who knows? Maybe I can get a butt crack on film. I'll talk to you guys soon.